We got New Wave Holiday. That means it's kill waves only, and I'm on the main account. Not the noob account quite yet. We'll have that video out soon, but I figured it'd be fun to go with a crazy build. Flashbang warning, but if you're a member on the channel, you already know about this. I've shown this build on the channel before, but this is the mini-bosses with the defeating mini-bosses with one magazine build. This is nuts. This loadout is insane. Like I said, I've shown this before. It's not that private, but if you want to see a bunch of mini-bosses die in one mag, go check that out. Members get early access. This is the build. Sledgehammer in the lead, totally rocking out. First assault is extremely important because we want to crit guaranteed on the Nocturno. Then we got Chaos Agent because when you activate an ability, the explosion is guaranteed to crit with Chaos Agent. It's kind of nuts. And then Battle Beat and Sub Wafers just to activate totally rocking out. And then of course we're using Sub Wafers just so we can guarantee. And Assault Ammo Recovery because the more bullets we can get into the target, the bigger the boom. That's not the most thorough explanation ever, but that members only video covers it thoroughly. And it will not be members only forever. It'll be free to watch eventually, but that's what it is now. And water is the best element. It's the best single element for Frostnite because every single wave is either physical or normal up until like wave 10. And then it's like fire from like 10 to 15. So water's good. We have one nature mission in the way. And then there's 3 water missions at the end of the game. So I'll be doing 67% in the last 3 waves, but that's plenty. That's plenty. Triple crit damage is, well, guaranteed crit. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. So, yeah, a Nocturno build. I don't know what my support's going to be. I mean, some other weapon. I'll figure it out. Probably the boring usual ones, but why not? This is the squad we got today. Let's get it started. All right, we should be spawning in a second here. Am I going to time this right? All right. Oh, look at that go. Yes. All right. So, I am exhausted. I recorded 4 tier lists today.
Yeah.
And my brain hurts. So let's do 2 Frostnite runs in a row. Why not? Usual setup. I can probably get some sub wafers. I like doing that because, you know, I'm so used to setting stuff up properly that I forget that you can just, you know, get sub wafers and boost anything. And it's kill waves only, so we're not going to have any easy wait them out waves. We should all be defending when the time comes. Maybe not the farmer. At least for the first few waves, we can be probably okay, but the faster we kill him, the faster it's done. Why is my game so quiet? There we go. Fix that. So who's doing what? Demon Gamer, you're farming?
Yes, sir.
And Pokey, you're farming?
Well, I'm just getting
some reason.
I'm just getting sub wafers. Really, I'm running Xenon.
Okay, and Aura's running Soldier. So no Constructor. All right. It's gonna be a fun game. I am not somebody
So
who...
2 raw DPS, 1 stall DPS, and then me farming. Not bad.
I like it, honestly. We're gonna do the same, like, drop trap build that we always do. Because it works, you know? Like, it's hard to be innovative when it just works. It's like we've simplified it down to the extent that we don't need it to be much more than that.
Okay, there's a bunch of metal fences and, like, stacking units over here if you want some wafers.
I'm gonna get some wafers.
Yeah, I just go to this nearby town northeast, and there's plenty of metal objects over here. I have 27 wafers.
Because, you know, at least then I'll have somewhat of an automatic healing on me.
Wafers for healing, that's interesting.
I mean, look.
Wafers don't heal, it's just activating Totally Rocking Out, which does provide some base healing.
I assume
Yeah,
that's what he meant.
Yeah, that's what I kind of meant. It's just I couldn't really run coconuts because I didn't want to get rid of my 17% sniper increase damage.
Yeah.
That
makes sense.
Because I'm crackshot.
You can either do 1% more damage and no healing, or 1% less and tremendous healing.
Hey, if I knew it was that significant, I would have, I would have done coconuts.
Then again, you need to eat the
raid?
coconuts to activate it, and only having 8 does limit your ability to do that, but 17% is not a lot. It's not even true 17%, it's significantly less.
We'll just simply
is it?
coconuts.
Oh yeah.
Coconuts are going to keep me alive.
What, is it an
Probably.
additive bonus then?
Yeah, so it's probably less than 8%.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, I learned my lesson.
It doesn't really matter. He'll be okay. And coconuts for damage is... It's tricky, because you have to eat them.
Not their
They have to be active.
use.
Getting 8 is plenty for healing, but if you're using it regularly for damage, then it's gonna be a problem. The crit bonus you get from totally rocking out is tremendously more.
It is decent, but you are going to really want to prioritize it just for healing. You know,
And healing pads are not expensive, so.
I mean, we've seen what you did with that discharger. The coconuts couldn't even keep up against that ricochet.
Mm-hmm. All right, what's a huskling? Is that the
Uh-oh.
baby one? I honestly forgot.
Oh,
These are the baby ones.
It
I
would
thought
be
it was-
quite funny seeing Beast unleash an entire magazine of his Nocturno into a Ricochet mini-boss. Like, he'll probably live and then just chuck a grenade and then vaporize instantly.
Oh, that'd just be so fun.
That would be quite hilarious. I would probably XD Roffle Mayo.
What the hell? Might just be better to use a melee. Yeah, this is much better. Yeah.
so I thought it would be just like a blue bar, not actually like kill certain us.
Have you? Yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting you don't run these.
Because I didn't get the chance to run it until this year.
Who stopped you?
Me. I thought I'm my own greatest enemy, really.
I'm gonna throw both drones every time.
I'm a wimp and I don't like losing.
The cooldown between waves gives the drone plenty of time to come back. Under the gas station is a basement for more metal? Okay. I'll keep that in the back of my mind, but I'm not really worried about it. We'll get plenty. I've already got 50. That should be enough. Don't even need it for these early waves. Yeah. Easy. Look at that.
Yeah, I feel like the majority of the time we're gonna spend.
What?
Majority of the time we're gonna spend is just on the in between waves.
I don't know. These later waves get pretty gnarly. We'll see.
Like,
Didn't
how
expect me to be
gnarly we
live.
are.
Someone in chat didn't expect me to be live. I stream every Wednesday. Shop reset's just too fun. Gotta be here.
Wait, what? What? You're live on a Wednesday? That's crazy. You never do that.
Yeah, and a regular viewer might not know that, but now everybody knows. That's like the one day, like even if I'm feeling lazy, that's like the one day I should. Oh, I should have let that go low. Nah, it's fine. Doesn't matter. On the one hand, I wanted it to go above 50 because of the paper shredder, and then I remembered, oh wait, we don't really need to worry about that anymore. I should just fill it up, and then I forgot the other reason we let it go low. Like, we don't need to worry about it, so let me fill it up anyway. I don't know where my head's at.
He was on another wavelength.
Uh,
At one point in time, we will understand, but right now, no.
Damn, now Loki in chat is calling out the stream for not talking. That's the best thing. Anybody who's ever been in a Discord knows somebody saying dead chat is the #1 way to revive the chat. That'll work. That'll be what solves it.
Mm-hmm.
Always worse.
Doesn't provide any
best friend
value.
still does that, and I still hate him for it, even though he knows it.
Walks into a room. Why is nobody talking? I don't know. Why don't you introduce a subject? How about that? We need a topic. Frostnite, New Wave Holiday. So, Pokey, you've never ran this. You've been
Never.
scared of Frostnite? What's the deal?
Well, I'm gonna again share this. I'm gonna share Nazzy in confidence at the moment. But I think I saw it once a few years ago, like around 2019, and I played it like once, and I know I made it to about 45 minutes in because I got the banner and I got Ice King from it. But then I never played it again because when you're a kid and you do something wrong, you lose shit. Really. So that little PS4 I had disappeared for 2 years. Is what happened.
Whoa!
2 years. 2 years it disappeared.
What does a kid have to do to get punished for 2 years?
If I can be honest, I don't even remember what it was, but I remember it was very like minor. It wasn't even terrible what I did for a kid, at least.
You don't
I
even
really don't
remember?
I don't even remember, but I remember it wasn't that big of a deal. It was just one of those things where my mother is in a bad mood, and then she starts some stuff. And it gets punished.
Parents out
That-
there. No, nothing is worth a 2-year punishment unless the law decides that, and then
I think honestly, she like kept forgetting that she had it, and when I would bring it up, she goes, "Well, maybe you earn it," and I never earned it until I got it back on Christmas Day,
that's dumb as
and then I
hell.
traded. Yeah.
I think I know what happened. A parent got really, really angry and then stubbornly held their ground, and you got to suffer for it.
I got the stuff for it, and
It's bullshit. We need to fight this. We need to take
It was
something
one
of
of-
hers.
don't worry. When I'm on my own, I'll steal something from her. So you can have it back.
Steal yourself. Give her 2 years silence. Don't respond to
2
anything
years
she ever
silence.
says. Yep.
If I have a child, boom. 2 years, you don't get to be a grandchild.
And if
That's
she
just about
texts
it.
you saying, please, please call me, please, you say, maybe if you earn it, and then ignore her.
So it was both
Gotcha,
the
bitch.
PS4 and I once got my Switch back for Christmas once.
You once got your Switch. Wait, how many things did you lose?
What does this
Growing
man
up-
do to deserve this?
You may never
To be
know.
honest, it's just a lot of minor stuff that she gets really upset at me about. And honestly, I didn't understand it a lot.
Do
were
you
some things-
deserve these? What do you think?
50% of the time, yes. 50% of the time, no.
15%! So
I think
almost
one
a
time-
sixth of the time.
Yeah. I think one time she took it away because it was late.
It was
And-
late.
It was just late. I was up late, and she came home late. I went outside to come help, and then she just took it. It was up late because God forbid I'm up late. I want to help her bring stuff in.
What the?
What?
Yeah.
How did I get 6 bright core from 1 ore?
Wow.
Like, yes, clip exists, but I swear the most you can get is 4, no?
It might be boosted in Frostnite.
Most likely. As soon as I got that PS4 back, it immediately went away. I immediately traded it.
Oh god, I love the Nocturno. I got a
I
power
love the
cell.
Housebuster.
I got a power cell from an enemy, and I figured new wave holiday. Kill waves, large crowds. What could I use? I'm scrolling through my inventory. The Nocturno, of course. This thing is great.
Human Gamer, do you have a power cell?
Just-
Yes, I do. Let me
Yes, queen.
drop on my loot,
Share
actually.
it.
Oh god, yes. Oh god.
Somebody said beast question. I've been waiting. Have you ever left the U.S.? No, I tried to though. Any tips? Can you give me advice?
to.
No.
Advice on what?
Leaving the U.S. or going to Switzerland for a class trip. Tips on a higher power level. Link in chat. Survivor Squad's video. Woo!
Wow, look at all that.
I don't know what I should be doing right now.
Oh, I forgot how much not fun it
doing a
is
brew?
doing this pattern of spam dropping everything.
All right.
There's also 8 slurp juice on
You
there.
guys are
if
just
you
gonna stare
want
at
them.
it. Then great.
Scourge.
I watched that, but I can't seem to get any better heroes. That is not what that's not what power level is.
That's... Nope. I swear I came back to the Cinder World after I think a year-long hiatus. Totally not because of my PS4 at the time, and I completely forgot how to progress.
So the
Sitting there.
two ways you can do it, both legitimate and honestly, it's been broken this way for so long, it might as well be legitimate, is ventures, actually, and normal. So, normal progression. Storm Shield defenses, do the main quest, just do what it tells you. It'll be at the top left, I think. And ventures!
Can we break down this barn?
If you level up in ventures, you'll go, much higher. I want to loot it first before...
Okay, let's let him loot first. Yeah, but
Bad C4.
I forgot survivors were a thing, so I was stuck for a long time wondering
Yeah,
why
that'll do it.
Get it higher power level.
I did
So
not
I
know we
forgot.
had mixed Frostnite. I literally had no idea.
You forgot that the mechanic that you used to level up was preventing him from leveling him up. Okay,
To be fair,
it's a good start.
I was on a forced 1 month hiatus.
Again? How many times has this happened?
God.
Not 1 month, no, it was 1 year again. Look, parents aren't fun sometimes.
This is not normal.
You think? It's not. Trust me, I've seen your mother. You are blessed to have a mother like her. She seems really sweet. Not
She made
mine.
me soup before we played today.
See, that's a good mother right there.
I came upstairs famished, not even know I was hungry. She was making soup. You want the rest? I do, yes. Then she made
Yo,
buns the other day, and I just heated up some of those, and was like, alright, well,
God, buns are so good.
mama buns were... I don't know if she made the bread, or... I don't know. This is so fun. I love the Nocturno so much.
What's
Yeah.
happening back there?
They're blowing up.
The spirits makes me very happy.
I can actually drop a Nocturno. Although mine's triple crit damage, so...
Wait, why drop a Nocturno? Can you drop me a Ravager?
I'd love
This
to.
again.
Why don't you come on over here?
Yay! Get a Ravager.
Fuck!
There's a glitch. If you stand in between all the husks for long enough, you'll get it. This
Sweet,
is
I'm
so
gonna do that
satisfying.
right now.
Everything I wanted in this run is happening.
Oh,
in
I.
front of me.
Oh. I want my Ravager. Oh, they're too focused
Is
on
there
you.
a way I can turn off this?
We're taking
video
damage?
thing?
Knew what? What are you turning off?
I want to fucking close this NVIDIA app because it's trying to record Fortnite even though I already have a software that does it.
Who would want to record Frostnite?
I mean for clipping.
I was joking. Have you ever had a sourdough
know.
bread? Yes. We have to pay for over $4,000. We're all going to Paris. Oh, wow. Yeah, the best class trip, well, the only out-of-state class trip I went on was Washington, D.C. And that's pretty cool. That was pretty cool, but that was all we got. No out-of-country stuff for me. I tried to go to Mexico once. That's the closest I got. Does that count? Did I travel?
Technically, yes.
Well, technically, no. I didn't go anywhere. But does that count? Yeah?
I don't know. Man, I mean, can any travel in the United States be considered travel? Because our country is so big, you can just vacation in your own country.
Now that's the argument I make. I tried telling that to the lady, and she says, your country is boring. And I'm like, well...
No, we can vacation in our own state. Like, and not our state, in our own like, country.
She and I went to Florida,
do-
and it was like a different country.
I do think Mexico does count, but at the same time, does it? I don't know. That's a weird loop. That's a weird gray area.
Yeah, I tried to go to Mexico, but I planned for an extremely tight trip. So when the plane got delayed, it didn't even make sense to go anymore. Like, I would have arrived halfway through the next day of the Pokemon event, and I was like, never mind. Okay. Shit. I'm showing up a day early next time. That was a massive mistake. Alright.
I've only ever flown once.
Where'd you go?
I think it was Florida when
You
there was
don't
also a
know?
hurricane happening there.
That's
It was
fun.
Florida. We went to Disney, all the parks, and while we're in our hotel, yeah, hurricane.
I always hate traveling during a hurricane. I just get spun around.
Yeah, it wasn't like terrible really. It was like part of like something for my little sister who was disabled.
Well, how did she get out of that?
Oh no, she didn't. I couldn't. I could be dark with this. Let's just say she's not here anymore.
I understand.
Yeah,
That's never fun.
it's never fun though. But we went there for her. It was quite nice. Just minus the hurricane.
Minus the hurricane.
Minus the hurricane. Everything else is good. With the hurricane.
That was a great trip. Sister died, hurricane. Otherwise, it was fun. You know. Jesus.
Not during the trip.
Damn. That's it's horrible. I feel like I got prepped for it. There was a comedian on Netflix who told a whole routine about his disabled sister and then just drops it on you that she died at the end. It's like, oh wow. Got me all attached.
I'm all attached to that. It was a fun trip though. I think it was really weird. One of my distinct memories is like I was in the ocean with my mother, and a wave hit us.
That'll do that.
I just looked over, and then when I looked over at my mother after the wave hit us both, a fish got stuck in her bikini.
Ah. And then she blamed you and then took away your fishing pole for a year.
Yeah, sure, we'll say that. That's how a character for her.
Wow. All right, so Blake just wrote, and before you start cooking me, it was a public lobby. Allow me to read further up. Oh, he lost on wave 20 to 3 smashers. I mean, that's not easy.
You know what? It happened to me too, Bill. Trust me. The randoms, they suck. One of our dudes, he was AFK, and he would only come back, like, right as we were about to lose. Except for some reason in the last wave, he didn't.
Drop in frames. Let's see. Is this hardware or internet? Let's find out. I don't know if that's opening. Ah, there we go. I don't need bright core. Let's see. GPU is at 53%. Okay, so it's definitely not a hardware problem. Definitely not hardware. Well, there's nothing wrong with Dino Wave 20. That's hard. That's definitely a hard section. That's where you should die, is when 3 mini-boss smashers spawn at the same time.
Oh, that's not good. You only have 1 support.
Yeah, having more than 1 wall connecting is highly recommended. Yeah.
Yeah, let's get up
I
on
thought
that.
someone would have fixed that.
Who's someone?
Yeah, what's this?
Jew or Pokey?
Thoughts on new Juice album? No, I don't really drink juice. Oh, album. I don't know.
Tracy thought the autistic player could you could rely upon him for that.
Who's the autistic player?
Me.
Oh. I thought you meant the Brit. We've been flaming him for being British, and there's nothing wrong with being British. Why is this such a thing?
No, there's something immensely wrong with being British. But no, that's why I did say why we would rely on him.
We have the autistic gamer. At least he's not British, though.
At least I'm not British. Maybe autistic. I may, break dance when there's flashing lights, but at least I'm not British.
Demon Gamer, care to retort? Are you muted? Is he here?
Yes, I was muted, as a matter of fact.
You're
I am
welcome
in
for the
fact
reminder.
valid.
Yeah. I once waited an hour in a voice call on Xbox Live. My friend didn't know he was muted. At a certain point, I just was I was sick of him ignoring me, and I was like, "Are you muted?" And then I heard a click, and I was like, "Yup, yeah, I was, I was muted."
Yeah, no, I was just talking to myself for 5 minutes. That was very fucking cool.
I was gonna say, we can't just flame him like that, and then...
We just casually was having a
nothing.
whole long-ass, meaningful conversation, and you just realize you're muted.
Oh, that's cool. My slow field just gets taken away because I got bashed in by a fucking riot husky. Oh, that's cool. Great design.
Yeah, right, Husky's
Yeah.
gonna be annoying.
I mean, not if you have a certain bow.
What, the Xenon bow?
You kind of got there. Yes. Quite easy, because it just ignores everything.
The thing I hate about Riot Huskies is that when they hit you, they literally lock your animation, so you just can't do anything.
That's what it's...
Oh,
that's what Aura just complained about.
Especially if they gang up on you. I'm gonna lie, I did actually think for a long time that Riot Huskies were actually shielders, because it made sense. But then, I got educated.
Yeah, it made sense, it just didn't make sense. Yeah, of course.
I'm finally showing this build at this point. Prepping some of that damage. Demon Gamer, are you on Blue Glow or is that Pokey?
I got it.
Yeah, fucking cool.
Yeah, lobbers, we're getting on that.
Alright, 11 more. Well, that's wave 5. I think next wave I'll start putting traps down.
Okay, do you want to maybe use some of those slurp juice that I dropped?
I already have a stack. Pop this.
So drink them. Frames dropping again. Yeah, that's internet. I can't do anything about that. I don't know what's happening.
God, I love the Huskbuster.
I don't even know what's causing it. It's not hardware. GPU's at 61%. Plenty of headroom for good frames. No idea.
My
See,
CPU has been spiking a lot recently.
The idea...
Starting...
What?
And I'm starting to be convinced that my CPU is like gonna die within like the next couple of months.
I really don't think that's a thing that happens.
Oh.
Are any of you knobheads carrying around a bunch of shotgun shells that you're just not
Yep.
using?
I got plenty.
I'll trade you for your energy cells.
Someone just asked me what my
Hey.
Twitch is. What my Twitch is? Yeah, I'll link you. 1 second. Who needs shotgun shells? Demon Gamer. Okay. I don't care if you're full. I'll take these.
Yeah, and yeah, I'm not using any of them.
Nice job, Pokey.
My bad.
Normally I'd craft a discharger, but I don't really think I need that.
I dropped
don't.
those shotgun shells. Drop shotties.
Oh, yeah. Traps.
I dropped all of my light caliber rounds to Beast. I don't know if he got them or not.
I need ruffle. Oh, there we go.
Oh, did I pick up light bullets? Yeah, you probably need that.
I dropped like
Oh.
3,000.
Oh,
what's-
there it is.
Hold on, what's 25?
Add in
24, okay. Sorry. Or 3x3, yeah, okay. So if you're doing a 5x5 area minus the center, it's just 24. Yeah.
Doing tar traps this time. Being different.
No. You want a 2 wide. Well, 3 would be ideal, but 2 is fine.
Just fine, then the rest goes freeze traps.
Yep.
If someone with stone and metal can get up here and start upgrading the roof, that'd be great.
Somebody wanna
Yeah,
get
they
the-
look.
Somebody want to get the burn? There we go.
Yeah, I put the blue substance in the burner.
Why did you only go to 60 and not 100?
I should really be
That's
running
fine.
links when placing tire traps.
Okay, man, you gotta chill.
What?
Okay, I
For her
put a-
double
I
jump!
put a jump
For her
pad.
double jump!
Oh, totally.
Well, you can also stall with the kunai, so it's easier.
Yeah!
Can I saw these? Oh
I
god,
thought you were running Xeno.
damn. Fun. When's that? I think that one clip I took every get edited.
Oh!
Oh, he just smacked you from the side.
Oh, takeaway. I just realised.
No, I blew it up! I blew it up! I blew it up!
Nice job.
This is bullshit. I want my money back.
Blew it. Blew it.
I threw the
Ow.
grenade.
Ow.
All right, we're down to 2
Oh, for
and a half.
Christ's sake.
We're down to 2.5.
Fuck it. No.
Demon Game, we need you to get over here. Kill some takers. Yeah, you should not be farming during the defense. Pot shot, something ranged. I mean, Xenobow makes sense if you're Zenith, I guess. What are you doing, Pokey?
Oh, that's a smasher. Oh god, I'm trying to snipe that taker.
Yeah, I need to not rely on that
Burn.
explosion. I guess the whole point
Burner.
that Chaos Agent works is because the explosion is delayed. I don't know why I pulled that so
Burner.
close. Especially with
No.
my internet being so finicky. I've been dropping frames constantly. My stream's unwatchable, I'm sure.
We'll get the burner. Well, he got it.
Pokey, you don't need to pull back nearly that long.
Oh.
Yeah, you do. Just a little quicker. Probably half that
I don't
time.
know why you guys keep relying on a Brit like that. It's a risky idea.
I was like panicking, like, no, you're not getting me, taker. I'm not gonna rely on a Brit again.
Why did someone repair that? Oh.
Charger.
I forget how
Max
much of a
Brit.
struggle for mats it often is when you don't have someone running Mega Base with recycling.
Gaming Gamer, can you help us on the ceiling? Lobber
Yeah,
show.
hang on. I'm gonna help on that too. Hang on.
What do you need me to do? Just build out?
Build it out and repair as
Upgrade.
you run. We can just use brick. I don't know why. Why not?
Why is the mantling sound effect so fucking
Yes,
loud
my
now?
internet is the reason the stream is lagging. I have no idea why it's so bad, but I am just dying here.
They just gotta put up with it at this point.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing I can really troubleshoot in the middle of a Frostnite run.
Alright, that's my brick.
The most I could do is
Underneath.
drop the bit rate, and that would not affect the recording, and it might make the stream stable. It seems like the floor is 4,000. I can try that. Fucks up the recording, I'll be less than pleased, but we can just try. Cut the resolution in half and see if that levels out. Because it's bottomed around 5,000, so 4,000 should be a very safe bitrate that I won't have to mess with again. I'm less concerned
How
with
have I got
this.
so many of the miscellaneous like pickups? Like I've got clingers, I had C4 earlier. I've got some impulse on the 8, and I've got M80.
I don't know.
I haven't even been trying.
That'd be really random if they expanded the chance for those on New Wave Holiday. Oh wow,
Bombshell
lobbers.
lobber?
I was not actually aware this was a lobber wave. It was good timing. Yep, and now the
So
stream
just
is
not the
stable.
beehive ones.
Chat said much cleaner instantly. Yeah, Loki? Thank you. Thank you for the feedback. Good. Yeah, well, it'll be less quality, but it'll be smooth and much more watchable, so sorry and you're welcome.
Why does the game have to be so specific?
I'm still on the lobber shield. Probably should be down there, but...
Yeah, now we actually got lobbers.
Yeah, again, I did
Ow.
not realize lobbers spawn this wave. I just felt... it's becoming intuitive. I felt like it was kind of time to... And it was.
Okay, Mr. Blaster, please don't hit me with your beam.
Well, he kind of just is meant to do that though.
But it's very mean.
Jeez, I threw a drone and saw
Oh,
it,
he's a
but
bad guy.
The fun
Bad
thing
guys are
about
mean.
this Nocturno build is not just like the triple crit damage, tens of millions explosions, but the fact that triple crit damage, Toy Rocket out boosted, is still a lot. Even without the explosion, the weapon hits really hard. It's so fun. Just kind of scared, because I have ADHD and autism, so I'm scared, and I also have anxiety and depression, but I'm scared that it will hit me all at once. Sorry if I'm asking so much, I just trust you. Wait, what are you asking me?
Very relatable.
I don't have a question. He wrote that 3 times, and I don't... What was the question? I'm confused.
I think he was maybe just confiding.
Oh, we can confide all you want, sure.
Maybe that's what it was. I don't know.
Is one of you guys grabbing all those weapons that are just kicking around by the burner?
Kind of.
Yes, yeah. I am. I'm just trying to get another power cell.
Anxiety and depression are pretty normal. Anybody who spends too much time online probably has that. Almost
I
no
think
matter
there's-
what you're looking at. What?
Oh, that was a bit of lag.
Okay. We had a conversation, but then Demon Gamer lagging was louder.
Don't worry. Don't worry. It's the Brit really struggling. Now, I feel like anxiety and depression are just a bundled deal. You get both no matter what.
I don't know about that, but I know the internet is really, really tough, because
Definitely.
it's just not something our brains are made for. Like, even if you're having a really good time online and you don't see as much harassment, it's just still... Ugh. Yeah, I caution against extreme social media usage. YouTube is fine, come on by, but, even still.
I'm gonna fill the burner up now.
Yeah, well, wait,
Uh,
just to... Never mind.
At least there's a miniature boss if you want to have
Oh!
some fun.
You have social anxiety? Yeah, I'm not a therapist, but I've long wondered if social anxiety is... It depends, case to case. I'm sure nothing's true for anybody, but... Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh.
You back off.
This is spooky.
Oh, did you see
It's
that?
not spooky, we're not in Halloween.
I love this build.
So, that's what happens when a Nocturno and a Scourge work together.
Very nice, not gonna lie.
Wait, where did the mini boss go?
I worked on him.
He died.
Oh, damage happened, I get it.
He just multi-smashed
Look at
with
those health
yeah,
bars.
yeah,
Weird.
yeah. Two people with Scourge and Nocturno decided they didn't want them
That-
involved around.
That would do it, yeah.
I'll do it.
That was fun. That was so fun.
You guys can probably do that.
I am once again asking for energy cells.
Keep forgetting that's the whole problem when you actually use something like the Scourge early on is, yeah, a lot of energy cells. I got all of 46 there around the burner.
I'm staying max on light ammo. I don't know where it's coming from.
You just get enough of it.
And then he got an ad when I told him I didn't know the question. Well, you told me 3 times about social anxiety and depression, and then you said you could trust me, or sorry if I'm
Let's
asking.
go,
Oh, he
ball
said
rockets
sorry
as
if I'm
well.
sharing too much. Man, my vision lately. This is what I'm talking about. Too much internet time. I haven't been getting outside. It's single-digit degrees out today, and I said nope. Nope. I'm trying to get out more even during winter, but I'm not ready for 10-degree weather. That's no. And getting outside, getting in the bright light, I've talked about this a lot in these Frostnite runs, but it's true. Getting out in that bright light, it's so good for your vision. And I have not been getting that at all, and it's happening. I'm blurring a lot. Like he said, I'm sorry if I'm sharing too much. That totally looked like asking to me. I don't know why. Maybe it's the word I expected to see and misread it, and it's just been happening a lot. Driving me crazy. And I can't get out. I can't get out because there's, even if I do get out, it's so cloudy outside. It's not even like, not even that bright. Literally warm, like brighter in my room. I need to get some like sun lamps or something, but that's probably bad because UV in your own room can't be a good thing. I don't know. I don't know. Just need bright lights.
Rough boy.
Oh, sploders.
Oh god.
Don't set them
Oh
off.
god. Yeah, let's just stay away from them.
Well, shoot them, but stay back, yeah.
Shoot them from afar.
Don't hit their funny presence.
They're funny presents.
They're funny. Interesting.
I can tell you, they'll definitely crack open into a surprise.
Yeah, so
Well, I'll be sure not-
I broke down the math, and you need to do 11.363% of their health before you trigger the explosion on Nocturno.
Jesus. How long
Yeah.
did it take you to get that
Ow.
number?
A while. I made a 2-minute diversion in my MSK video just explaining all the math. It took me like 45 minutes. Because I don't know algebra that well, but I figured I could find the variable, and it was a whole thing. I walked through it in the video, the whole process, but I figured there's a ratio in there of the amount of damage you need to do, which is 8 times the damage dealt, but as you do more damage, you need to do less and less damage in that explosion. I was like, man, how do you find that break point? And then I think I ended up taking the total health divided by that ratio. So I was basically taking the ratio of, oh man, was it?
Someone
like
get a burner.
I don't have any blue glow.
Let me get that burner. Don't have a lot, but there we go.
Like divided by
That's much like
8.
getting
So it's
by.
basically taking it, like divided by 0.125 and then minusing that by the original. And I don't know. I broke it down in some way that made sense, and I could prove that 11.363% is the minimum you need to do before you explode. So just eyeball it. Try to do 15 to 20% damage with a Nocturno and then explode it. That's the rule that I go by. It's really hard to eyeball 11.363%. So yeah, 20.
No, I know that number, mate. I do that in my sleep.
20% is what I shoot for. Oh, are you gonna get Santa Jess or Jilly Teacup on the noob account? I'll probably run this on the noob account and get Jingle Jess just because, but I wouldn't be running it for her. She's not that good. Jilly Teacup, I mean, she might be worth doing the quest line. I did edit a little bit of the noob account today, and I've been reluctant to play on the noob account because I'm behind on editing. I have probably 3 or 4 hours of noob account footage to work through, and I'd like to finish that before recording more, but I don't want this whole event to pass me by, so that's what I was thinking.
Gabriel, you've killed a few Krampuses already, right? You just killed one.
3 or 4, yeah.
That's okay. That's weird. I don't know because it
You're
only
welcome.
counted. It only counted as one for me. Like, shouldn't it count towards all of us?
I don't know. Lived in Arizona 40 years,
don't
now
know.
Wisconsin. What was I thinking?
That's-
Bit chilly, is
Shoes.
it?
Gunslingers. Okay.
The truth about getting out when it's cold, though, is like if you are wearing a hat, face protection, and you're exercising, you can out-heat that cold. Not too bad, but...
Doing that at work.
You're doing that at work?
Yeah, sometimes, like, big packets of food will come in and we have to put them in storage, so I'm just out there for, like, 30 minutes at a time, just grabbing bags and putting them, in, like, the garage.
How bad is it?
Not that
Please,
bad.
can you get the
really.
burner?
Yep. Do you want to drop off your blue glow?
Nah, mine. Nah, I'll come over in a minute.
Typical Brit. They're so greedy.
Is that typical?
I don't think we're synonymous for exactly being like just hoarders.
I mean, we did have a lot
Actually,
of people.
who am I kidding? The amount of memes about the British Museum.
Yeah, they just
It's
want
the only
your...
reason the Great Pyramids of Egypt aren't in there already. Just
They
because we
just
couldn't
want your
carry them in our
artifacts in your
backpacks.
countries. That's, you know... That's
I
all
mean,
they
if you think
want.
about
Their
it,
blue glow.
There were a lot of people who wanted you to stop ruling us, you know, because you guys just wanted to take everything.
Take her, I hardly know her.
That doesn't count. That doesn't count.
I didn't say take her.
No Baron? No, I usually don't make a Baron because mine is purple. And
What's that got to do with anything?
I can't afford it every time.
And you just, I sort of like the British. They just love to just take multiple countries, like ruling everything.
Yeah, and I don't
Yeah,
even
just
have
because
a
I
legendary
am a
copy.
one British guy, I count as every single British meme
Yes.
in this entire stream.
You
That's the whole
represent the
rule we
entire
play
country.
by. Exactly.
We just assume everybody is exactly like you.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty much true.
Gamer, you forget that Kieran exists. He's also British.
Who's also British?
Kieran.
Kieran, he's not here though.
Yeah, but
No,
I
it
mean,
was
me and him
kinda
have
like-
had like a 2-minute conversation. Yes, he speaks exactly the same as I do, pretty much.
And then there's also Yeet Crab. I think he's British.
Yeah, he is.
But like those
I
are
don't think you
cool.
and Kieran share the same speaking patterns. Kieran uses a lot more brain rot terms than you do.
Jesus.
I just try stick away from it because I don't know. I'm not exactly caught up on all the lingo.
Yeah.
Probably a good thing. God, I cannot find another power cell.
I
Oh,
can
you want a
bundle
power
up,
cell?
but I broke your
No.
shoulder in 2 places slipping on black ice. Oof. Yeah.
Ow!
Thank you. Now drop me a Ravager.
Right, bet. What perks you want?
I got 3 supercharged different perks.
Yes.
I have 5, but not supercharged.
So sit
Yes.
back down. Tell me about his unsupercharged Ravagers.
Unsupercharged Ravager. What type of man are you?
Well, I mean, you say yourself, you don't need to supercharge the strongest weapons in the game. But then again, there's nothing wrong with doing that.
I know what I'm doing. I've
Okay,
got
if
all
anyone
my...
needs 102 shrooms and 81 corn, then there you go.
I've got all my favorite off-meta weapons supercharged. Ravager is...
Oh, God. Okay.
Whoa! Whoa, whoa,
That is.
whoa, whoa,
Oh, that's
whoa.
Ricochet. That's Ricochet. Ricochet.
That's Ricochet? Oh,
That's
no.
Ricochet.
That is- I'm
He's
really
just
glad I
walking-
didn't shoot him.
Yeah, I shot one arrow. I was like, thank God it didn't do much damage.
Yeah, keep focused on me, big boy. Donk!
Let's just take care of the building blocker.
What?
That guy died so fucking fast.
I was just keeping him busy while he was in my slow field and Beast was just demolishing him.
That only boomed for like 8 million.
Sad 8 million noises.
On this weapon, that's low.
Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy.
Are you talking to a cat?
Donk, 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 donk.
I'm just talking to the Smasher.
Okay, I know we're supposed to be killing blasters, but I'll work on him too. 10 million, there we go.
Oh, are you
Wha-
kidding me? He got caught just.
Okay,
in the
what's
leg.
your hitbox, my guy?
What are you talking about?
I just got stuck behind the blaster while I was to the side of him because, you know, this game is great sometimes.
Oh, that was dumb. He got caught right on the edge. All right.
Okay, you know we can actually just like try and kill the mini bosses now. It's not like Merry Melee where they are like basically.
Well,
just
that
a
one
death
was
sentence.
Ricochet, I think.
That was Ricochet. I wasn't listening to that.
Okay, fair enough
No
then.
way we can kill a Ricochet mini boss.
If you want to get close with a melee and try your hand, you're welcome, but...
But I don't think it's gonna
Well,
work
you're
out
running
that
sledge, aren't you? You've got a minigun.
Yeah, my minigun, that'll take care of the
I don't-
mini boss.
Yeah, I'll
I mean, you
take
put
care
it
of
in S tier, even though you weren't buffing it.
S tier for abilities,
Yeah,
not killing a
both
mini
when
boss
buffed
in
and not
Frostnite.
buffed at all.
If I had all the options to... No, I'd probably take a Ravager and try to play smart. If you didn't already
And I've
set it off.
tried.
Split your blue glow,
I've tried to-
Aura. Where are you?
Why?
I got
I just
blasted.
killed the last blaster.
Aura, split your blue glow. I'm on you.
What the heck?
Well,
Oh,
now.
there we go. I'm back.
Okie
We're doing this in the
doke.
morning.
What can we prep here? How about more drop traps?
That sounds like a
Yeah.
great idea.
My God, the amount of roof is crazy right now.
Yeah, I think we got the lobber shield done. Just need
No,
a...
we need to make it a bit bigger. We need to make it just a little bit bigger. Just
I mean,
for-
you can still upgrade it to tier
Yes,
3.
upgrade it. That is what I was gonna say.
yeah, I could probably go up and upgrade a little bit in a moment.
What's the new wave holiday? Yeah, so this is all kill waves. No timers, just killing. A personal
Actually,
favorite.
So we're
How
just
long-
blasting. Like anyway, I started blasting.
Mhm.
Bye, bye.
Yeah.
Pookie, why did you
Oh,
build the
shit.
mini boss runaway platform out of metal?
It was an accident. I just had it auto selected because in case they need to build in front of the burner.
I have turrets,
okay,
not
okay.
slow field.
I was gonna say that's
turrets.
where you use the word.
I like turrets.
Yeah, I'll use the wood. I'll use my
Not for the
wood from now
code
on.
Mista sign.
Where's brick? We need to upgrade all our floors here.
I use the wood for the code Mista sign though.
I'm not muted. Hello?
Oh,
I still remember that, like when we
Um,
failed and we came back. the
Pokey,
second
Demon Gamer, how much
time.
brick do you have?
I got- 800.
Demon Gamer.
I have double that.
So upgrade these floors or ceiling. Pick one. Taker, don't
Ceiling.
die.
Was it
There are the
18?
door.
Like, I mean, yes, it's a composite number, but
Wow. that
why
was-
is it not?
I
Like, at least make it
can
divisible by
remember
4.
takers.
Oh.
That is the second time that it's happened to me.
You got taken.
Yeah,
Ha, clever. I see what you did there.
he did it from behind too.
Whoa,
Now, normally I
whoa,
like
whoa.
that, but
that's what
this guy
she
just
said.
kind of came up without any warning.
Was there consent?
No.
Oh,
Oh.
baba boy.
Oh. He just took you about consent. How dare he?
Dear indeed. I'm glad Beast killed him.
What?
That's a good friend right there.
Alright, Beast, most of the ceiling brick stuff is tier 2.
Yeah, it's mostly bricked up now.
Just need one taker.
Clip it, clip it.
Every time I shoot, I forget that my bow sometimes freezes them, so I get ready to like phase shift away.
That's the whole point of running
Like,
Zenith.
It just it's a nice little surprise.
Are you casually forgetting the point of Zenith?
Sometimes, yeah.
Oh my
And yet we
God,
make fun of the
freezes.
British guy.
Honestly, I ain't convinced the Alzheimer's is already kicking in early.
I need batteries.
I wonder
Uh,
why.
Yeah, I also wonder why.
I wonder
I mean,
why.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, how many?
It could be
I have
anything.
80.
I will take it.
I'm almost out of
Cool, I
builds.
love lag. There you go.
I'm almost out of
Why do you
builds.
put up the slow field?
Because I was going to use my D-pad to navigate my backpack, but it lagged opening my backpack, but was able to pull out the slow field immediately. Very cool.
Hmm.
I guess.
Oh. Keep falling in a hole.
Where?
Nobody
Oh, no,
can help
Joey.
you with that. I don't know.
Common
Try
college
not to?
experience.
Try not to. There you go.
I try not to get into holes, but it just happens.
All right.
Me and you have different problems. I want to get in the hole.
Oh my god. Gaming with animals.
Gamer, I don't think fucking bricks that are almost destroyed count as upgraded to tier 2.
I love drones for these waves. They don't kill that fast, but they do something.
I always find it fun whenever I run Frostnite with my friends, and normally around like wave 10 we sort of put away the fun weapons and just pull out the pot shot and discharger, but when you run like a stupid good DPS build, you can hold that off till like wave 15 or 16,
That smasher
because
just
it'll
died.
just be strong enough.
Yeah, I mean that's why I ran the Nocturno. This is stronger than the discharger, so having fun here.
Yeah, until we get a trap vulnerable and a ricochet and a smokescreen mini boss, then
Yeah. Oh, discharger can't handle any of that anyway. But
though for some reason it just can with smokescreen.
yeah, it's because of the persistent damage.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah.
Huh.
Like, it just does such an absurd amount over and over and over and over and over and over and over, just ticking the damage 5 times a second that it just wins. It's not quick,
It's
but it works.
7.5, isn't it?
No. Well, I
The
might...
discharge is 7.5 times a second.
So it's supposed to tick every 1.5, but it ticks at 2. What you're thinking of is the 7.5 ratio, so it's 7.5 times faster.
Oh,
on
right.
Smasher.
I got it the wrong way around. I boofed.
Damn goofer.
Yep, I'm a little boofer, aren't I?
Yeah.
I have boofed again.
Yeah,
Oh,
these
that
robbers
sounds
out here
better.
don't want to die.
Where in the... Where the
Going
fuck?
to bed.
There it
Thanks
is,
for
there we
hanging
go.
out.
Are you alright, Demon Gamer?
Yeah, there was just a bit of blue glow on my minimap and I just could not find where it was because it was saying it was up and then it said it was down, but then I went around and it was still down and I was just confused.
I went up, down,
But I just
around.
took a step back and then I just saw it immediately.
Wow. You got that new perspective, huh?
Yeah, new angle unlocked. There's like 14 fucking slurp juice in this cave.
We're already on wave 13. I feel like it's only been
It goes
30
by
minutes.
quick when you just look at what you need to kill.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
been
I can't
ignoring
Tell
the...
if you killed that monster, that was the wave ending.
I
And
ignore
there's, like,
a
no
lot of
re-
enemies that aren't the lobbers. Just kill it at once.
I don't think there's going to be a timer for when we're done, so we're only going to really know by looking at the recording.
So far, I've been going 54 minutes, which is not fast. Actually,
Never mind then.
Uh,
Never mind then. Yeah.
fell fast?
I think our farmer being committed to the task, even during the waves, is probably not helping.
You know, it does feel like we're somewhat going fast, but we're not really.
Well, at 4.8k wood if you want to use that.
Hmm.
Yeah, we'll take all your wood.
Whoa, okay. We say that about Ben's whenever he's here, not me.
Oh my god.
You weren't using it anyway.
Oh, believe me, I had plans to.
Oh
What are
my.
you talking about?
Could at least ask him out to dinner first.
Yeah, welcome to the Frost Pod. This is what we get up to.
What the fuck? Oh, I mantled the thing that I was. Oh, okay. Mantled my own build while I was building it.
You little
That was
goober.
interesting.
I'm just adding supports for when smashers run through the middle.
Oh yeah, that is probably gonna happen.
I count on it.
Oh, smash a wave.
Me and my friend are planning
Oh.
doing Frostnite. He's pretty new to the game. What would you recommend? Run it at his level.
Oh god, is my thing not gonna do it? Never mind, it did.
Does this?
I was concerned that Zenith wasn't doing it.
Wait,
Hey, I
Beast,
think I
watch
should
this
just
quick.
stop shooting at
Leave this
your
guy in the
smashers.
back.
What?
Okay, it worked a second ago.
Are you launching smashers?
I just said, yeah.
Oh.
Impulsing them. No mini boss.
Dam Buster? Nah. Impulse nades.
Oh, hi
Always-
there. How'd you get up there?
He's being very rude.
Wow, how did that do no damage to me?
That guy went flying. How the fuck?
This is great. I love having real high health targets to use this build on.
This is
Really
where
fun.
you get to test out that new toy.
It's so satisfying.
160s just don't cut it.
Finally, some proper leveled enemies for the Nocturno.
Finally, a
those.
real opponent.
Is that an anime
Oh,
reference?
crap.
Free. It's a reference to an anime trope that they're just characters that are overpowered and then they meet the protagonist who can match them.
That's
Cool.
accurate.
There's probably only so many ways to have characters smash into each other.
Oh, there are a lot of ways. You should see what
A lot
they
of
get up to.
Struggling to make traps at your friend's level. Yeah, if he's new to the game, it's, you know,
He'll
good to
live.
just let him host, run it at a low level. You don't need traps, huh? There's a challenge, but
Actually shoot the enemies with some guns.
oh, I should craft a new Nocturno, shouldn't I?
No, the chats might make your life a little bit easier.
Yeah, I looked at my Scourge's durability at the end of the wave and I'm like, oh, that's about to break. I should probably catch a new one.
Yeah, you're firing a lot of rounds. Exploders, all right. Keep that distance.
Oh boy. This is always so much fun.
I love watching the tire traps work. 453 power level. So satisfying.
Loki, why are you just sitting there?
I was checking something on my mid quest tab.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. I got mag size and assault ammo recovery, so I effectively get some 80 bullets. Pretty fun.
Oh, maybe I should have ran that.
What? Why did he blow up? Who's setting off
That's what I'm
propane?
asking. I don't think I shot his propane.
Yeah, you might have.
Don't think I did.
Don't look at me.
Saw that
Not
blaster. I heard it. Yeah. Is he out of range? Do blasters have range?
I think
Yeah.
they do.
I've never even considered that.
I mean, they
Yeah,
should.
you can just see that it runs, like, they just start shooting blanks.
4 million, 4 million, 4 million, 4 million. I love this build. I'm so glad I chose to run this. This is awesome.
I bet you're so glad we spent so much money to get it.
I didn't. When they boofed everybody, I went from limited to ultimate, and Sig gifted me limited. So I paid $65 for this game. Sig gifted me $40 to buy unlimited or limited, and then they bumped me to ultimate. So I paid 65
Honestly,
bucks
if
and got
I
a Nocturno
could-
account.
If I
Wow,
could, I would spend 1,000 legendary flux to get a schematic of the Nocturno for myself. Because it would just be
Wow.
so convenient.
That's crazy. You
Think
could give
it's
that to
that-
the homeless.
You think it would be that worth that, man? It'd be worth way more.
I wouldn't even spend 1,000 flux for that. Demon Gamer, you don't need to farm anymore.
1,000 flux on.
Honestly, I should have just not spent $20 on Save the World. I should have spent way more on it.
I was glad that I could finally make these noob account videos. Finally pay back the account cost. I mean, after tax, it's probably close to $22. So, can finally work on that. A lot of people don't realize. If people kept asking me like, "Who'd you buy your account from? Who'd you buy your account from?" I'm like, Epic. 5 years ago. I mean,
I was
It
questioning
just
that
sat
too.
unused.
It's just the way I think you worded it. You kind of made some people thought you bought it from someone. Like,
I
oh,
know.
you went to Western. But no, you like bought the account. You bought Save the World.
sup, Frostnite? I hate to mention. Hemlock SMG. What are you guys talking about? How is that underrated?
Well,
I
hello,
ranked it
Stoned
S
Up.
tier like every time it's come up. I don't think the Hemlock is underrated at all.
Except the last time you ranked it A. But no, I agree.
Although I would put it under S tier now, honestly. Not having Affliction is a
also would.
massive hit. That's
Yep.
and its 6 perk is not that useful, actually. You can love it. I'm not saying it's a bad
Explosions are
weapon.
nice.
I'm just saying I don't
but,
think it's underrated.
eh.
I think the community is well aware of how strong that weapon is. Oh, this is that one wave where I'm useless. There's a current bug where you can't replace the trap where it was before.
Oh, I hate that bug.
Well, maybe I should craft a different weapon.
Oh, it's
for
that
one
one
wave.
nature wave.
I love the max ARs I'm doing right now. Just went from a Nocturno to the Scourge. Yeah, that should do it. Also a very strong weapon. I don't have crack shot or anything, but I say or anything, but I do have a sledgehammer toy rock and out build. That'll do it.
I mean, probably a floor flusher would work well with this.
Sure would, but I'm kind of going OP today. OP ARs is my my theme. Haven't even crafted a launcher.
Saying that like the floor flusher is not actually like really strong.
It just doesn't have the crowd clearing.
It doesn't have Affliction either.
It's
We were just
strong,
talking about that.
but
But the 44% flat damage for elements is also very nice.
I understand that.
It's
But
good.
the Scourge is doing all of its damage to everything nearby, and that's why I'm liking it so much.
Yeah, I guess.
That 100% bonus damage, just flaring out in a 1.5 diameter. It's so
An
good.
Explosion.
So good. Floor Flusher single target, and that bonus is only against Elemental, which is pretty much exclusively what we're seeing now. So I'm not saying it's a bad weapon. It's just it's not the Scourge.
Yeah. I think it's a little... I don't know. Again, the lack of Affliction is a big deal for me.
I love the irony because both of my overpowered ARs don't have Affliction, so
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
they
Scourge
have
and
6
Nocturno,
perks
baby.
that are unique to them and much more strong than Affliction.
Yeah, they don't need Affliction.
Scourge is nuts. You ever think you're not doing enough damage? Switch targets, and then boom, they're both dead. It's awesome.
They'll die.
I usually do single target just because I'm lazy, but look when I wave back and forth, they die. And then that slope is really weird. Their hitboxes are all over the
Honestly,
place.
I just lazily crafted this Terminator just so I
Versus
could get 300
2018.
AR kills for my daily.
Any
Oh, you
pro
chose it,
tips?
right?
Well, first, yes, I have a whole guide for beginners. Definitely watch that. And second, don't fly through Canny Valley. Try to enjoy it.
I was just saying that because I started an alt again to play through the game, and I've been really enjoying it. But you enjoy Canny Valley is a slog, and the quests can be annoying.
I hated it. I quit.
And they are only more annoying if you rush through them.
I don't talk
You
about
will
this.
enjoy them way more.
I guess I bring it up every time.
Canny
but-
was actually just by far my favorite point of playing through Save the World.
I quit. I wasn't a Save the World content creator yet, so I had no ties to this game. I stopped. I stopped playing. Canny was so
took it
boring. I
so
couldn't
slow.
couldn't drive myself to do it. It's worth getting through it though. Thankfully, I did make it to Twine, and I could actually do the candy quests in Twine, all the ghost towns. That went a long way. I like that.
I'm out of energy cells.
None of those were gunslingers? I thought I'd just clean up the end of the game real quick, but there's none of those. Wow. What is
Probably
going
just
on?
that.
Just not spawning in.
Yeah, I just annihilated that entire crowd, and there was one gunslinger in there.
Why did you place sound walls there?
Gotta hit those propane.
How are we gonna get into the burner?
Because you
there
can
a-
put them on windowed walls.
Yeah, you can just see right through.
Yeah, I saw someone said, yeah, Storm God, you're not lying. It took almost 5 days to speed run the quest line, and one thing I bring up to people about speedrunning like quest lines and also skipping quest lines is it forces you into the grind of the materials to level up your power level. And so if there's not like efficient ways to get like survivor XP or like evolution materials, you are just out of luck. And so you're just like not doing anything and it sucks.
There's also nothing waiting for you in the end game.
Yep, it'll always be there. It will always be there for you. So
Don't you always say how good it is when it comes to shop? How many times do I have to repeat myself? The Hemlock is a great weapon. Might not be S tier anymore, but that doesn't mean it's garbage. That doesn't mean like, Affliction SMGs are universally better. Oh, so I should throw the Hemlock away. No! Just maybe, I don't know,
Like,
lower your
This whole-
I
expectations.
need energy cells. I can't craft them.
This
Okay.
community has a tendency of
Yeah.
taking an initial response of, well, it lacks this one element that
Not
would
power
make it
cells,
the
energy
top tier,
cells.
and it's
oh, my
like,
bad, my bad. Hang on.
oh, well then the weapon sucks then. It's like, no. I
That
didn't say
happens
it
a
sucked.
lot.
Yeah. I made a list in Discord and
We
I
got
almost
3 big uns.
Ricochet on one.
Oh.
That's not good.
That one's Ricochet.
Okay, so do not shoot at that one. Good to know.
That one's nature. Fuck. And Ricochet. Oh my god. No!
no killing mini bosses, everybody.
I'm just gonna go focus on blasters. You have fun, Demon Gamer.
There's
big
one
one.
that
You
is
got it.
Ricochet. He's well weakening shielded.
We got one that you can
Big boy.
kill. The other two have fun.
Yeah, he's just gonna go on a little walk with me.
Oh god, okay.
Come on, mate. Yeah,
Oi,
that's
mate.
it. Oh, he's running.
What
Come on,
was
son.
that?
Stretch them legs.
He's got some.
Oh, he's breaking that up. Yeah, he's giving it his all. He's a bit
He's a
tired now.
runner, this one, mate.
Hey, mate.
Why is that so
He's got-
jittery? That was
He's
weird.
got that drive to him.
Whoa.
Going for a
Buddy.
sprint.
Mate, you wanker, where are you headed?
Oh god, it's gonna be kind of hard to get him.
He's stuck on the edge of the cliff again.
Uh-oh, take her.
Take her. I hardly know her.
Smash her, I hardly know her.
Oh!
Wait, I can't access.
Oh,
like
cool,
he
that
just
was
got
the
smashed.
edge of the map dead
I can't
zone.
access the
That's
burner
very
through
cool.
the sound walls.
I
Yeah,
think-
that's what I was saying.
So the bug that's causing like traps to be destroyed, I think it makes them almost like an entity that stands in the way, because you can't actually upgrade a wall if you're facing the trap side of it. You have to go to like the back side of a wall with the trap on it to upgrade it, and I think the same thing is true. It's like the trap just blocks your line of sight to the
I
burner.
mean, I've had it where I put like 2 broadsides like facing each other, and then it wouldn't let me put down a freeze trap. Kind of like it was like treating it as a barricade.
Yeah, that's been a big part of the whole thing. Luckily, Epic.
So I built outwards to run the mini boss off, and I didn't fall off, but I went into the out of edge dead zone.
Oh.
Or you're solo.
Okay, Beast just got teleported to Telefrag. That's very cool.
I was
Uh,
one thing I was gonna say.
All right, you got
is-
3 smashers to avoid and 15 blasters to kill. Have fun. No, not there. Not
It's what-
there.
not there. No! You're gonna get smashed.
Honestly, run onto the top and just let them teleport up there and run around upstairs.
You got this, Aura.
I don't think I can do that.
Because they'll teleport away up to you if you're far enough away from them on a y-axis.
And frankly, crowds will probably kill the blasters.
Yeah, if you run southeast, you'll be fine.
You got a
Or-
mini coming to you.
Plan.
One thing I was gonna say is
Can
we
I
were
think
talking
what
about
we're doing? Watch
the
quite a few
community
guys.
being like
That's awesome, Zay. I appreciate it.
Weapon that's not
Glad to help.
top tier, like it's missing a certain thing, then therefore it's bad. There is a tendency of this community to kind of latch onto that.
Come on, you little cocksuckers.
You can just ignore them if you go southeast. You gotta kill the blasters.
Yeah.
You should drop. No, that's fine. You're good.
Just drop Elam's
Got
not
this,
work.
Aura.
All right.
That's scary.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Blasters, blasters, smasher, smasher, blaster.
Blaster, I hardly know her. That one was not good.
That's not gonna do much.
That's not no.
Get out of there, Aura.
Phil's, you gotta run.
Yeah.
That's me.
That's
This is why I recommended southeast. So stay around
Oh, I
Yeah,
see what you mean.
here.
Now. I thought you were talking about
here.
that.
You don't need to kill him. Maybe just
Well,
pop
it
his
would be good to
protein and
kill
build a wall
him.
on your right. He's gonna blow you up if you don't. He's gonna blow you up. He's
Or
gonna blow
run.
you up. Aura, build a
Aura,
wall.
run. Aura.
Ugh. Aura! This is
Aura's
Nice, nice.
fire. Holy shit.
Okay, one of the big boys is on you.
You've got 7 left.
Yeah, you might want to drop in and fill the blue glow.
Yeah, you might need to fill it.
Hey, is anything to the tier 1? There's the pit Demon Gamer was in.
Just put 4 in.
Where's that Poke? No,
There's no point just trying to be resource effective here.
God, oh god.
Yeah, you're good. Just hop up.
You're good.
Run.
Scary.
He's taking it slow and steady. This
Hi
is
there.
fine.
There's one.
Fine.
Yeah, if you get on that
Everything's
roof,
but
that's
it's
good.
fine.
I'm on a delayed view, so I'm not seeing things as fast.
On the west side, there was one. A blaster.
Yeah.
Down to 5. 2 easy ones
There's
right
another
there.
one to your left a bit.
There's one right next to you. Yeah, there's a few right there. You're gonna go down to 2 with the 3 that are right there.
Remember for the head. Aim for the head. He's gonna.
Oh, you should be.
What?
Yeah, Smasher teleported up there.
Aw, damn.
Run it back.
Oof.
I don't wanna.
I can't run it back.
I don't have the time or stamina.
That's fair.
I either run this back
Fucking map dead zone.
and do this for the rest of the night, or I run the noob account. And I don't know what I want to do. I don't even know if I'm using this footage, because that was some fun Nocturno carnage. I want this on the channel, but
Waves is a lot.
losing later on is brutal.
I mean,
So
When
I
I
didn't know
heard
that
that-
there was an edge of map border as well as just the bottom of the map border. discovered that
when
one
I heard
today.
that Smasher, I thought he was on the ground. I didn't realize he teleported up.
I
to
did
me.
as well.
Yeah.
yeah, I didn't even realize what killed you at first. I thought you just got blasted in the face.
Mini bosses do be like that in Frostnite, especially.
All right, well, I think this is going on the channel. I don't know to what capacity, but I think these Frostnite runs are fun, whether we win or not, to be honest. And it's really hard to... I thought the first hour and 10 minutes was great, honestly. Dying at the end sucks, but I mean, like, it is what it is. And it proves that it can happen to anybody, you know? 4 high-level players can still throw on Wave 16, so, like... I mean, we make Frostnite look pretty easy sometimes, but we do have some less experienced players in our party. And I won't name names, but it can happen, and that's fine. It takes practice. So, yeah, like and subscribe. I'm sorry for uploading a failed run, but, you know, that's how it goes.